What is up, guys? Welcome to CJ's Vlogs and welcome to another video. Wow, this is a video that I've been so eager to make. The Ferrari Roma, the latest V8 GT from Ferrari, unmistakably a coupe and just full of impressive technology, like it has just stopped. Classic start-stop in a Ferrari. Can you believe it? This is the modern era. It's 2021 and we have to have these things. But this is probably one of my favorite cars at the moment because it is just incredible. So where do we begin? Let's begin with the normal boring stuff of power figures. Not so boring in this car because it's actually pretty mighty. This has 620 horsepower from its 3.9 liter twin turbo V8. That is 463 kilowatts and that is 760 Newton meters of torque. 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in 3.4 seconds, and with this 8-speed gearbox DCT, it is just absolutely incredible. This car what a machine. This is based on the Portofino platform, but because it's a coupe, it feels so put together. But let's start with the looks, which has been a bit of a controversy among Ferrari lovers, among car people in general, because this car in many cases has been seen in single, only one body color, including the grille, which I think is a fantastic feature because it gives you that impression of molded from one piece of metal, that shark nose, because it's inspired by the 250 GT Lusso, which for me is one of the most beautiful Ferraris. My most beautiful Ferrari is definitely the 275 GTB, which is my all-time favorite, but I would never drive one because you know what they say, you should never meet your heroes. But anyway, back to the Roma. The Roma encompasses La Nuova Dolce Vita, which is the new good life. And if you know anything about Rome or Roma, it just is timeless elegance and just sophistication. And that's exactly what this car is. The elegant look across the entire flawless bodywork that it has. Those jewels, which are the lights embedded in the rear bumpers, and it doesn't lack performance. And the sound for a car that has a particulate filter, it burbles and it bites on the downshift. It is classic Ferrari. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I love this car. So besides the look, the interior is just next level. It's nothing you'd expect from modern Ferrari because, you know, we've gotten used to 488s and F8s and 812s, which are incredible interiors, but they always seem to just, you know, always improve and always seek to go to the next level. And that's exactly what they do with this car. You have dual cockpit design. So from the driver's perspective, you've got the new steering wheel, very similar to that in the SF90, with the racing Manettino. So that means the car gets really, really excitable and fun to drive. You get this massive digital display that has everything from your speedometer to your radio, your navigation, and it's all interchangeable. Even the rev counter, I can change whenever I want to whichever color that's available under Ferrari. That's giallo, rosso, nero, bianco, even aluminium, which I'm using right now, and I think it is just absolutely beautiful. Of course, there's innovations across the board, and we even have the incredible center screen here, which now encompasses your navigation, your climate control, all infotainment around the car, which is just incredibly beautiful. And of course, we have the latest edition of the Ferrari passenger display, which is just so beautifully embedded. And why is there passenger display in this Ferrari? Well, this Ferrari is not only for me as the driver, it's also for the passenger, because the way it's designed, that it encompasses us. Sorry, couldn't resist. The way it's designed, it just keeps us in these two pockets. We call it a dual cockpit, and in that we can have the passenger in their own cockpit, being the co-driver now, not just the passenger, and then we have myself on this side driving the car. But then the passenger can activate the navigation on the passenger display, see the performance that's happening at the moment, as well as controlling the audio and being the resident DJ. So that's among the few features that are setting this car apart from the other cars in the range, which I think are just incredible. And the outright performance makes it so accessible, because you just seek more performance. As you ask of the car, it will give you, and it will continue to give you as long as you ask of it.